Can you see how windy it is? Wait.
I don't know, can you?
You can see my hair actually. Hello, and Sawadee from J Enjoy Adventures.
So today is actually our travel day, but it's currently 3:04 a.m.
Yep.
And we are heading to PhuChiFah, which is the mountain that shares a border with Laos and Thailand.
Yes.
So we're gonna go up there to try and catch the sunrise.
Yeah, so that's why we're leaving at 3 a.m. It's almost a 2-hour drive. So we're gonna have some time then to get up the mountain to catch the sunrise. It's supposed to be very, very nice.
The sunrise is supposed to be at like 5:40, and we're predicted to get there at 4:50.
Yeah.
So we do have an opportunity. So we do have time to like stop along the way if we need to.
Yeah, we made sure to just have enough time.
Yeah, definitely.
In case of anything necessary.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna head over there. It's just gonna be a nice leisurely drive, really.
Yeah, it should be really quiet, which at least would be nice at this time of night because we are tired. So it's going to be nice just to have a more of a relaxing drive, and obviously because it's in Thailand we can just stop at a random 7-Eleven if we need to get anything we need
along the highway.
So yeah, we'll get going now, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting there actually. I hope to get some really nice pictures as well.
I think it's going to be nice. It's now in 45, 87 kilometers. We've got half tank.
Nice.
Should be fine.
Let's go. Are just stopping at 7-Eleven before we head up the mountain.
It's an hour drive up the mountain.
Wait, what?
No, seriously.
Oh my god.
It's an hour drive up mountain roads, like actual mountain roads.
That's not gonna be very fun, so
it's fine, it'll keep me on my toes.
7-Eleven it is. We're on the mountain, we're making our way up. It is a very long drive up the mountain. We've got another 40 minutes.
This is what I'm looking at on my sat-nav right now. Yeah. Oh, if it works, there you go.
Yeah, lots of bends and corners and such. So here we go. Here's the first sort of steeper bit. So there is a lot of reflective like cat's eyes and things all around. We are actually behind a man on a bike right now. But,
I think he's actually kind of moving over to let us pass.
Yeah, but it's so dark we don't really want to pass on these bendy roads. But yeah.
I might pass him in a minute. It looks like we've got a little straight bit coming up.
Oh yeah, if we get a better bit. But yeah, there is a lot of reflectiveness, so that is quite good. But I'm just, why is this man driving up here on a bike at 4 in the morning?
Go on low range. Go on low range.
So yeah, here's some more reflectiveness as well. But these roads are very, very bendy, and some of them are very tight turns and very steep, like sort of right now. Not steep, but just tight.
Tight, yeah.
So I'm not sure how clear it is, but we've just stopped. We're almost at the top of the mountain. But we've just stopped for a minute, and you can see like the fogginess of the clouds and stuff. It's absolutely amazing. The roads are incredibly windy though. The last sort of 10 minutes have genuinely been so windy. Jay is currently just checking the brake fluid because the brake was feeling a little bit off. So let's just hope that that's all good, because we're gonna need it going back down. So this is how it looks. We're almost at the very top. We've just parked for a moment, but look how gorgeous this already is. I'm so excited to see the sunrise properly. So we're just still driving up this steeper sort of one lane-ish road, but we've put the windows down just so we can see better without the tintedness. And the air is actually cold. It feels cold, which is insane, but that's just how high up we are right now. Just got to a point where it's definitely not like main road, it's like one lane sort of thing. So this is how we know that we are definitely almost at the top, is when the road changes to this sort of thing. So
More bumpy.
yeah, a bit more bumpy. Ooh, a bit more steep as well.
Yeah.
So we have just parked and we have driven up the steepest thing ever in our lives. And there's a little platform right here which just says PhuChiFah, and you can just look over the horizon. I'm honestly freezing right now, it's actually crazy, but it's absolutely gorgeous. There's still actually a bit more. There's a sign over there near the car, and that's where you walk up to get to the very top of the mountain. But this is what we can see around in the mountain. Amazing. Look at that. Okay, we are gonna start walking up here now to get to the very top.
400 meters apparently.
Okay, shouldn't take us too long, hopefully.
Not in this cold.
Yeah, it's honestly not warm in any way. Whew. So, we have just hiked to the very top. This is the view looking back down the way we came. And here is the very top. The view is incredible. Let's go through over here and get some more.
So that Thailand.
So Thailand.
Laos.
That way is Laos. Oh wow.
There's a little village down the bottom there.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, and you can see the sun rising right now still. We're literally like in the clouds as well.
Yeah, that's why it's so foggy.
But you can see all these incredible
This is like
mountains.
the first line of clouds.
Okay.
And then
Yeah. Here is the Laos part. Here is Thailand. Look at that. You can tell from my hair right now that it is genuinely windy up here. It's quite windy. Here I am with the stone. Jay's getting very close to the edge.
if you're a good enough rock climber and you got the balls, that's one way to get to Laos.
So we are quite a bit further on now to just look at the view from over here. Oh my god, I'm tearing up from the wind. But look at that. Oh, I can see some sort of like village just down there.
Yeah.
And there is actually a sort of another peak point there. But I'm not really sure how you get there. It's very windy. You just have to let the hair be. You can't combat this wind. I'm literally tearing so much.
Yeah.
Wow. So here is the like really big sign in front. And then when you just go forward, you have the very big landmark. Well, actually, it's not big at all. Landmark stone.
It's very small. Actually.
It is quite small. So this side, you are in Thailand, and then you just walk around, and then you're in Laos. And it actually has like the symbols for the countries. So that's the Laos one. And then this is the one for Thailand, the symbol that has like the wings that you might recognise if you come here. You see on quite a lot of stuff.
It's on all the banknotes.
There you go, that little symbol just in the corner. Can't get over the wind, but there's no one else here with us right now. We are the only people, which is very nice. A little bit of a change.
Yeah, especially from like the White Temple, which obviously we went to yesterday.
That was like insane. And you can probably hear how windy it is, apart from seeing it from the hair. I can't even get my hair to
cooperate.
there you go. Oh
You can't get it to cooperate, not cooperating.
Well, there you go.
My hair's still on end.
Proper hairstyle. So we are at the very edge now, past the stone, and this is just to see all the other mountains and more of the village down here, which is very, very cool. I can't tell how many mountains there are here, to be honest, because there's so many, and there's obviously a lot of cloud covering it, but this is a very, very nice view. So if you can see the stairs all the way back there, when you then come down here, this is when you've got 180 meters left. So it's just, well, over halfway, depending which direction you're going. For us, it's under because we're now walking back down to where the car is parked. But there's also another path that you can take to get to the other side of the cliff face that we've just realized, which is this way. So you kind of have a little bit of a fork here where you can choose which way you're gonna go. But here is all of the greenery. It's very green.
More quiet than the garden.
Yes, absolutely. There's not as many cicadas as in the Mer Pha Luang Gardens.
No.
So definitely a nice change. And here is your little signpost so you know that you're halfway. And here actually is a sign that says where like each direction is. Everything is pretty much down or left, basically. There's another car park like way that way somewhere. I think it's further down, but we parked at like the higher car park or something. I'm not really sure. It's not very clear, to be honest. This is how the first half of the path looks, at least when you come up. Obviously we're now going down, and lots of trees and such. This part is a bit nicer, but the steps are not great. The steps are like some of them are really steep and high.
These ones are not too bad actually.
Yeah.
Those ones up there that are bad.
Yeah, the second set of steps are the worst. These ones are not too bad. So we'll start walking down these now and get back to the car. And we have got to where we are parking the car. Well, a few more steps left, but you do still get a really nice view of the mountains. This bit is really rocky, much more rocky than you'd think. But here is also the rest of the actual mountain itself. It's very nice.
Yeah, it is very nice.
And there's actually, there's a few like huts over here as well, where you can just sit and enjoy the view.
Out of the sun.
Yeah, which is really nice. So even if you come here like later in the day when the sun's really high and hot, you have a little shelter over there. And there is still only us. There is still no one else here. But this is a nice little viewpoint area with the writing, so you can take some nice pictures there. And here is a little bit closer of the huts. And here we are now making our way down the steepest part of it all, with the worst roads of it all.
Oh, there's a little bucket thing there, like a statue.
Oh yes, there's a little place of worship down here. Okay. And like, it's really hard to actually see. It's quite a quick drop. It's quite windy, so that's the only real sort of warning I would give, is like I've ended up feeling quite sick from all the windiness. Jay is fine because he is driving.
Well, actually, I'm feeling it as well.
Do you feel it a little bit?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So, yeah, and we don't feel sick, like car sick. We don't get car sick at all. But these roads have made us feel a little bit not so great. So, just a little warning. So now it's time for us to head back and do the 2-hour drive once more. It's about 6 AM and we need to get back to get all of our luggage and return the car in order to catch our flight to head down to South Thailand. So that's going to be it for this video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you have, be sure to go down below, hit the like button and consider subscribing to never miss a video from us. Until next time, we'll see you very soon.